Hello everyone, now we will present about biometric topics. I'm Tai Kai Zhen. In this video, I will be the first speaker who will talk about the definition of biometric and the example of biometric technology.
Me, Tai Kai Zhen, will cover the type of biometric devices and the current issue about the biometric sector.
Let's start our topic by focusing on what is biometric. Biometric is a physical characteristic of personal behavioral trait used for various purposes, primarily for authentication and identification of individual, or verify the claim identity of an applicant. So basically, biometric work from enrollment, which is recording the individual biometric information. Then the info will be stored in the database. Lastly, the pattern of the individual will be compared with the data store to identify the identity of the individual. Biometric technologies are widely used in public safety and law enforcement, control the border and migration, civil identification of citizens, healthcare identification. There are two types of biometric. One is physiological identifier and behavioral identifier. Physiological identifier refers to the analysis of an individual in a physical way. For example, iris scanning, fingerprinting, DNA, retina, face, hand recognition. Next, the behavioral identifier refers to the measure of the behavior of the unique pattern of the device users. For example, gap recognition, keystroke recognition, voice biometric, signature recognition.
So now there are a few types of biometric devices. The first one is the contact biometric devices. As you can see, using devices that require contact with individual to carry out verification. For example, the most commonly used fingerprint scanner. There are also two types of scanner. One is optical and another one is capacitive, which is the device on the left side. And the optical scanner uses LED light for the reflection of the fingerprint, while capacitive scanner work when the skin of the finger contacts it. The scanner will measure the change in electric current and thus it will start to compare and identify. Next is the palm print scanner. It works in the same way with the optical fingerprint scanner. And the third one is geometry scanner, which measuring the size and the shape of the hand. The second type is the contactless biometric devices. There are four commonly used devices in our daily life. The first one is the facial recognition terminals. This technology identifies and verifies individual by using specialized camera to capture the unique facial features such as the distance between the eyes and the shape of the nose, and then they do the comparison. Next is the iris scanner. It uses a near-infrared light camera to recognize the pattern of the distinct pigmentation of the color in the iris to identify individuals. It is highly accurate and often used. The next is palm vein scanner. It recognizes by illuminate the blood vessels network underneath the palm skin. Lastly is the retina scanner. It verifies an individual by scanning retina using low energy infrared light. Compared to the another devices, this is the least used due to the intrusive process of scanning. And the last type of biometric devices is the hybrid biometric devices, which combine both contact and contactless technology into one device. Facial recognition, iris, and fingerprint are most frequent biometric modalities used in a hybrid device. For example, there are biometric handheld mobile device and multi-face facial recognition with fingerprint scanner. Nowadays, mobile phones can also be used as hybrid biometric devices as they can scan fingerprint and do facial recognition. The hybrid biometric device provides high level of security and more accurate and more durable because it uses more than one type of biometric and it do compare to all data. So currently, biometric technology facing with privacy and data security and biometric spoofing problems. Due to the widely use of biometric data, the risk of data breaches and misuse of remain a critical issue, especially the personal information that are collected. Other than that, there is also unauthorized individuals gain access by using replicated biometric traits, which can tell as spoofing, and it creates a security concern. For example, they use a high-quality photograph to trick the facial recognition system for other improper use. And this is our reference.
In conclusion, biometric technology is in a developing phase and is more recognized by people nowadays. So I think people should give more try to biometric will improve the security and privacy of all personal data. Thank you.
Thank you.